Yeah, hi there, and these comments, I'm just going to use your initials BF, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL iBT. Thank you for completing the integrated speaking practice test. You're also one of my students in the English language program here at California State University, San Bernardino. And let's listen to your response.
Students focus longer and learn faster when they interact with their...
Now wait a minute, who is saying this? So you might say something like this: in the conversation, the two students discuss how teachers can make learning more enjoyable for their students. You need to frame this as a summary. So not just as your own ideas, right? So it means you need to talk about these things from the listening passage's point of view, not yours. Now, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, go to Google. I want you to type in these keywords. What point of view do I use in an academic summary? Use that. What point of view do I use in an academic summary? That'll give you some good information.
Teacher while learning. According to the listening passage, the teacher...
No, that's good. According to the listening passage,
should try to get students to interact with them while teaching. For example, when teacher addition, students should physically group objects such as...
Now let me go back here. Hold on.
For example, when teacher addition, students should physically group objects...
When teacher additions, you can't really use that as a verb, so that's a language use issue. So you might say, to help involve students in learning addition or mathematics, teachers can blah, blah, blah.
Such as pencil to find the sum. They should...
No, such as counting the number of pencils in order to find the sum. So you're missing a lot of words in there. So what does that tell me? That's telling me that you have some grammar and some vocabulary limitations. You're not able to fully express your ideas because of those limitations. What does that mean to you? That means watch a lot of TV right now. That means read newspapers every day, watch movies. That means studying in the vocabulary and the grammar part of my online course. And that's going to help you improve your language use, which ultimately helps you improve your TOEFL score, but more importantly, it helps improve your academic English so you can be a more effective graduate student here at Cal State University, San Bernardino.
Also try and use role play so the students do not get bored.
But also try. Who should try?
So try and use role.
But also, according to the conversation, teachers should try to use role plays as a way of engaging students more. That way they can better focus on their materials. That's how I would say that. Again, your limitations with your vocabulary and your grammar aren't allowing you to fully express your ideas.
Play so the students do not get bored and will focus longer. A teacher should stimulate...
Okay, hold on a minute. The lights just went out. Okay, let's keep going.
The learning sense of students through his creativity.
Okay. All right, let's take a look at the rubrics here. I can give you a score. Delivery, I got one word for you. Intonation. Intonation, intonation. You need to learn how to vary your intonation. So for every problem, there's a solution, no doubt. So I want you to go to the pronunciation part of my course and start working on pronunciation lessons 36 through 40, all of which focus around intonation. You're probably already studying those lessons based on previous suggestions, but you need to make improvements in this area. Also, you had a lot of language use issues. It means vocabulary and grammar limitations. So I know you're already working in the grammar part of my course, but I want you to also go to the vocabulary part of my course. That's my first section, and study vocabulary lesson number 3. Learn those words. There's a lot of listening activities in that lesson. There's reading activities. There's grammar activities. There's writing activities. It will help you to improve your language use if you complete vocabulary lesson number 3. Topic development, I think overall you had a fairly organized response. However, it was just kind of hard for you to complete this speaking task because of your language use issues. All right, so this one, I'm going to put you right now at about 2.0 out of 4, 15 points out of 30 on this particular practice test. So, let me put you on this. So that's going to put you at about 70% on this assignment. All right, so what have you learned from this video? I'm telling you directly that in order for you to improve your English, you have to make improvements with both your grammar and your vocabulary, even your pronunciation, and that's going to have a very big impact, I think, on your overall academic English language abilities. Okay? And don't forget, continue to get as much exposure to the language as you can.